possession, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Number 0,
and he'll
Jahmyr
get back
Gibbs,
to the line of scrimmage.
Carrier.
That's about all.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Tonight. Black 20.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. As he throws, and it is incomplete.
Intended
Just
for
couldn't deliver
St.
that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways.
It's now 3rd down
we do know
and 9 yards to go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Cut. 180. Hey, let's go. What's that?
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
12 yards.
Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta, and they give the Lions a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Here goes tonight. Turbo set.
The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
For the extra point.
Bates,
The kick
good.
is good.
With the extra point.
Makes
And
the
the
score
Lions will take a
7,
7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this
take
one
over 1st
through
and
the
10
end zone for a
at their
touchdown.
own 35-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. To the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
Pass
That's a
complete
nice
to
pickup on a
Justin
1st down
Jefferson.
throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
This is a great
Brings
example
up
here of just
2nd
not
and
getting
a
too
yard
complicated
at the
as an offensive
44-yard
coordinator.
line.
Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
McCarthy to the air. Oh, no!
A loss of 6 yards.
And these are the type of splash
down.
plays that can have an impact,
3rd and
especially as the
7.
game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go now. 70, 10,
In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines.
In punt
It just
formation
doesn't
for
amount
the
to much in
Vikings.
the grand scheme of things.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. It is brought in the end zone.
Complete to number 18, Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
His second TD catch of the season. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone,
Will Reichard lining up for the extra point.
It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go in, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Goff to the throw here on first and 10. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. Inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 39 yards.
A big play there for
and
the Lions. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
That this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, Goff. That's over the middle. Caught by Slaw. First and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for
a
the
lot
Lions.
Complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were.
At the 9-yard
in this
line.
Zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to the reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and goal.
Hey, Shell. Super 1.
From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown, Lions. His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
The kick
is good.
And the Lions
makes the
move
score
out to a 14-7 lead.
Vikings 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
At their own
it's a
35-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he finds a little bit of space.
On the carry.
He'll take this forward for
He's
a gain
tackled at
of
the
4.
40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it once more with Jones. And this will wind up on Vikings 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
To Josh Oliver.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but
a
good example of picking up positive yards, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards.
Could not bring him down.
1st down, Minnesota.
It's a catch and run of 22 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's clear whenever they were trying to set up, it was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete.
McCarthy's
very
pass.
Good there.
Intended for Jordan Addison.
And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison.
Complete to Jordan Addison.
So
a gain of 15.
3rd down hookup.
And the Vikings
to the break.
1st down.
It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Jones. And that'll be a pickup of
Aaron
3.
Jones on the carry. DJ Reader brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy.
McCarthy's
all over
intended for Aaron Jones.
Good work to body him up and set up
3rd down. And 7
He's got to find a way to hold on to
go.
that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And You get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make them.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly.
A loss of 7 yards.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control.
Will Riker
Anytime on the
for
defense
the
where you
field
find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big
32-yard
plays,
attempt.
you're giving up fresh set of downs. You need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive,
kick
and
is
we'll see if
good.
that was it right there.
Makes the
And
score
I can tell you
Lions
firsthand, Mike,
14.
when you find yourself
Vikings
trailing in a
10.
game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so
The
the
Lions
ball
take
comes
over
out to the
first and
35.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. White 20. White 20.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man. Thus,
Intended for
it's
Isaac
incomplete.
Tesla.
Isaac Tesla was the intended target.
Leads to second and 10
And it'll bring up
at the
second down.
35-yard line.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his third catch
It's
of
a
this
gain
first
of
half,
14
and
yards.
good enough for a first down.
That's good.
This
for
may
the
look
Lions.
like a simple
First
connection,
down.
Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can
First and
promise you
10
the
at the
amount of time
49-yard
these two
line.
guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He'll go play action with Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Goff's
Incomplete.
pass.
Good job
Intended for
defensively to meet him
Amon-Ra
just
St.
as the
Brown.
ball was arriving.
Incomplete.
It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll manage only about 3.
Jameer Gibbs,
So
the
it
ball
will bring
carrier.
up third down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Tonight. Hey, tonight.
Throwing, Goff. And that is incomplete.
Pass.
I think he
Intended for
predetermined
Dominic
that
Lovett.
third down throw, and even though the
Incomplete.
coverage was tight, he
Josh
still tried to fit the
Metellus
ball
on
in
the
there
coverage.
anyway, and it ended up falling
Jack
incomplete.
Fox in
I
punt
think if he
formation
goes through his
for the
progressions and
Lions.
has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return for
The Vikings take
It's a
over
touchback,
first and 10
come out to the
at their
20-yard
own
line.
20-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get
Aaron
back to the line of
Jones, the ball
scrimmage.
carrier.
That's about all.
Brought down
Defensive
right
coaches
at the line of
preach
scrimmage.
every day, Mike,
No gain
swarm
on
to
the
the ball.
play.
Get as
Brings
many
up
hits to the
second
ball
and
carrier
10.
as possible.
At the
And this is a
20-yard
great
line.
reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Warrior 70. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And no
McCarthy's
chance to
pass.
turn and go.
Complete to
That
Aaron
one good
Jones.
for just a couple.
2 yards on the
A bit of a
pickup.
quick hitter
It's
here. What
second
you're
and
hoping
8
for, Mike, is that
at
the defense can't
28-yard
react
line.
quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
18, Pioneer. Hold the look, hold the look, hold.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
McCarthy's pass.
And he's going to be dropped
Complete
after
to
a pickup
Justin
of about
Jefferson.
5.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Go. 7-5, Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Go. Hot
The throw is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a
Anderson.
dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third
Brings
down?
up
Something these
fourth
teams stress
down.
all week.
Ryan
There's an
Wright
opportunity
in
to
punt
continue to
formation
extend
for the
this drive.
Vikings.
The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a
The
bigger
Lions take
return, but
over
as it is,
first and 10.
nice job
At their
getting his
own
offense
31-yard
a
line.
start out past the 30-yard line.
Hold on. Louis. 180. What's that?
Goff in the pistol. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
Ross pass.
And no
Complete
chance to
to
turn and
Sam
go.
Laporta.
That one good for
A
just a
gain of
couple.
2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
We go tonight. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Gain
It
of
is a big
54
play there
yards.
for the Lions.
And the Lions
54
first
yards.
down.
What can I
First
say,
and
Mike?
10
Good
at the
things happen
13-yard
when you
line.
get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
What's that?
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. Powerful yard. Just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the
12 more
first down.
yards.
It is first
That's
and goal.
another Detroit
What a great run
Lions
down here inside the
first
red
down.
zone, Mike. It's so important
First
that
and
you
goal
still
at the
can run
1-yard
the ball.
line.
Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one. I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish
Blake
this drive off.
Cashman on the tackle.
This is a play, Mike, that makes
A loss
me
of
want to
3.
run down there,
Brings
throw
up
on a
second
uniform, and
and
try to help
goal
out. I mean, I
at the
think at this
3-yard
point,
line.
I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal.
Cut. Now you 3. Hermosa.
Goff to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Lions. His second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one.
First and
through
10
the end zone for
at their
touchdown.
own 35-yard line.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy.
McCarthy's pass
looked in by
complete
Addison.
to number 3.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball
2
was
yards
caught,
on the pickup.
really didn't have much
It's
of a choice but to just
2nd and 8.
head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second down and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And they bring him down there, but it's inside the 10.
Complete to
it is going to be
Justin
first and goal.
First and
A
goal
big
at the
play
7-yard
for Minnesota.
line.
56 yards. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And this is too far over the end
intended
line.
for T.J. Hawkinson. Incomplete.
He was looking for T.J.
Brings
Hawkinson
up
on that
second
one.
and goal.
And it'll be second and goal.
On the jump. Ready.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Pull the end zone, but he's out of the way.
Intended for T.J.
He was
Hawkinson.
open for a moment.
Incomplete.
Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. This one incomplete.
McCarthy's pass
In the end
intended
zone.
for Justin Jefferson.
It's fourth down.
Incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Ford Field. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Into a runner.
A gain of 9
slow reaction.
brings
He's
up
able to actually
second
pick up
and
a
1.
pretty good game.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. And here's Aaron Jones. And he'll get
Aaron Jones on the carry.
At best, might have even lost a yard there.
The
It's a
offense
loss of
thinks
a
that they can
yard.
just kind of plow
And
this
it's
one up there in the middle and keep the
third
chains
down.
moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Jefferson. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Through the air.
First
It'll
down,
be a Vikings
Vikings.
first down. A run. It's Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about
Aaron
4.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Williams.
Brought down at the
Ohio State.
35-yard line.
They're on the
A
tackle.
gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 35, here's second and 6.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Cowboy 80.
Now McCarthy. Under pressure.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be
McCarthy
well
on the
short
scramble.
of the first down.
Aiden
Gain of 6,
Hutchinson on
but
the
it brings
tackle.
up fourth down.
A gain of
On
6
fourth down,
yards on the play.
It's Will Riker time
Brings
for
up
this
fourth
Viking
down.
field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. This
The
one
kick is
not going to get there.
good.
From
The
distance, it
score
is
remains tied.
no good.
Nothing.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
Cut. 180. Tiger.
Goff going to open up with a throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
That's a
21
gain
yards.
of 21 to open
That's
this
good
drive.
for a Lions.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize
First
control
and
of this
10 at the
game.
34-yard
They just saw their
line.
opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early, see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Number
And a good
0,
job
Jahmyr
following his
Gibbs, the
blockers,
ball
a gain
carrier.
of 7.
He was
It'll
tackled
be
at the
second down.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Cut! You gotta bump this out. Right, 20.
From the gun, it's gone. That is hauled in at the 5. To the goal line. Safe grab. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
At their own
it's a
35-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Josh Oliver.
16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Minnesota.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
J.J. McCarthy
sacked. McNeil.
A loss of 7 yards.
He gets in for the sack. It took a while.
2nd down.
That is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's running the man downfield. It's
McCarthy's pass.
And he'll be taken down. They are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
Of 27 yards.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's got it at the 7.
McCarthy's pass.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First and goal, Minnesota.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Got it. Ready?
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
On the carry. The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Here's McCarthy. That is caught.
McCarthy's pass complete to Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Minnesota. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no return here.
The Lions
This is
take
a
over
touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here goes to the Ric Flair.
To throw is gone. That one out wide to Gibbs. And that'll be good for a gain of about
Complete to
4.
Jameer
As he is
Gibbs.
forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
So there's really 3 areas
A
that a
gain of
modern
5
NFL running
brings up
back has to
2nd
excel.
and 5.
Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield.
Jameer
47-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
1st down,
That's
Detroit.
good for a Lions.
Nice job by them
first
getting
down.
the back to the perimeter. And
1st
he's
and
able to
10
get
at the
outside, stick
47-yard
his foot in the
line.
ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll get this to the 43-yard
Gibbs, the ball
line.
carrier.
Blake Cashman up from the
Blake
linebacker
Cashman
spot
on
to
the
make the
tackle.
tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A touchdown
at
apiece
the
here in the first
43-yard
quarter
line.
of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Leave. 180. What's that?
Here's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam LaPorta. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
First catch for him
And
on
the
the afternoon,
Lions
and it results
first down.
in a 1st down.
The defender
1st
has to
and
do a
10
better
at the
job here, Mike,
25-yard
of
line.
getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
What's that?
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the
Jameer
line of
Gibbs,
scrimmage,
the
but
ball
can't get
carrier.
there. Dropped
He
for
was
the
taken
loss
down
of a
behind
yard.
the line of scrimmage.
So
It's
much
a
of what
loss
makes
of
a
a
toss
yard.
play
Brings
so
up
good
2nd
is it
and
allows
11
you to get the ball on
at
the
the
perimeter of the
26-yard
defense
line.
really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, you're able to get you down for a loss.
Louis. Black 20. 5. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Right side, it's LaPorta, the tight end. And he's in.
Touchdown, Lions.
What a catch and run by
The
the
kicker
tight
on
end
for the
as he
extra
takes
point.
it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like.
But
Tight
it
end
is
touchdown.
good.
Mike, so often the tight
Makes
ends
the
are
score
considered to be the
Lions
possession
14,
guys, right? They're the guy you throw it
Vikings
to when
7.
you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's
Jack
capable of.
Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The
And no
Vikings
chance
take
to
over
return this
1st
one
and 10
through the end
at
zone
their own
for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jones. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40.
Ball carrier.
We'll give him 6 on that.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready up.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4.
60 Bobcats. Here we go. Set. Hawks.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall
intended for
incomplete.
T.J.
He might be
Hawkinson.
fortunate just
Incomplete.
to avoid the sack.
The coverage by
And
Jack
it'll set up
Campbell.
a 3rd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. He's going to have the 1st down.
McCarthy's
so they convert
pass. Complete
on
to
3rd
Aaron
down
Jones.
with a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10.
He's in a really
First
nice
down,
rhythm here on
Vikings.
3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
J.J.
Well, we've seen
McCarthy
time
on
and
the
time again
scramble.
just how dangerous this
Aiden
quarterback can be
Hutchinson on the
when he
tackle.
decides to tuck it and take
A
off.
gain of 2.
So that is a
Brings
great
up
job
2nd and
defensively
8
to rally to the
at the
football
47-yard
and hold him to
line.
just a short gain.
Set. Viking 18.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion,
McCarthy's
T.J.
pass.
Hawkinson.
Complete to
And they'll move
T.J.
this one down
Hawkinson.
inside the
A gain
40-yard
of
line.
11 on the play.
1st and 10
First
now
down,
from
Minnesota.
the 36.
Set. 70 Timberwolf. Hut, hut.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And the throw left
McCarthy's
sideline
pass.
caught. They
Intended
ruled
for Justin
incomplete.
Jefferson.
Couldn't
Incomplete.
keep the feet in.
Keely Ringo
And it's
on
2nd
the
down.
coverage.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
A throw right side is intercepted.
McCarthy's pass.
So not a lot of yards on the
Intercepted.
return, Mike, but that's okay.
The Lions
number
take
one
over
thing,
1st
end
and
up
10
with the ball
at their
in your
own
hands.
33-yard
And in this case,
line.
mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Jameer Gibbs. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're
The
exactly
kicker on for the
right.
point after.
He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were
The
able to
kick
make that
is
play
good.
possible.
Makes the score Lions 21, Vikings 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. Nice job on the
The
return.
Vikings take over
He's down
1st
close
and
to the
10
35-yard
at
line.
their own 34-yard line.
Ready. Set. Chandler. Chandler. Let's take off.
On the handoff, Jones.
Aaron
And he'll
Jones,
get 2
the ball
on this
carrier.
one before being
The
taken
tackle
down.
made at the 36-yard
So
line.
his team finds
2
themselves
yards
now in a
on
little
the
bit of a
pickup.
tricky
It's
situation
2nd
here,
and
Mike. If
8.
they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become
Aaron
very
Jones
one-dimensional.
on the carry.
You become very pass-heavy, and
McNeil
that's
on the
certainly not
tackle.
how any team in the
A
NFL
loss of
wants
a
to
yard
play.
on the play.
Well, has been
And
the
it's
case this
3rd
entire
down.
first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
McCarthy's pass
Downfield
complete
by
to Justin Jefferson.
15-yard pickup there. First down,
And
Minnesota.
the Vikings first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's going to run it. Before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the
He tried
45-yard
to buy
line.
all the time
A
he
gain
could,
of
but when he
5
saw that
brings up
space,
second
he
and
quickly
5.
turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
A gain of 12.
He'll get a dozen
First
out of that
down,
one,
Vikings.
scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense.
McCarthy's pass intended for
It's
T.J.
hard to
Hutchinson.
speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret
He
and
was
assume
covered
what's
by
going on in the
Brian
minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
McCarthy's pass
And he's going to be
complete
brought
to
down.
T.J. Hutchinson.
They get 20
First and
on
goal
that one.
at the
Just like
9-yard
that.
line.
It's first and goal. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
T.J. McCarthy sacked.
What once looked like a
6
promising
yards.
drive has suddenly
It's
hit a little
third
bit of a
down
roadblock
and
here, Mike.
goal.
They're in scoring position, yes. But now on third and goal, following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Hawk 70, Dragon 60.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down.
This is a great example here, Mike, of just the value and the importance teams place on first and second down. Teams call early downs, where it's not just live and die by third down anymore. Those days are kind of over. You have to stay ahead of the change. You have to stay efficient on first and second down. If not, you end up in third and a mile, and even after that nice pickup, still brings up fourth down.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. That is incomplete. The defense.
McCarthy's
Big in the
pass
red zone.
intended
It's
for
a
Aaron
turnover on
Jones.
down.
Incomplete.
And here
Result
we
of
have
the
a
play
real gutsy
is
call
a
here, Mike,
turnover
early in
on
this game
down.
offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Caught by Gibbs. And good yardage there after the catch. They wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup Brings up second
So
and 2.
we're at halftime.
At the 12-yard line.
Right after this, it's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Cut. 180.
Dobbs going to throw here on 1st and 10. Cut. It's Isaac to slice. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get
That's
11
good
there.
for a Lions.
And that's a quick first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, they don't stay open very long. So what they do is, as receivers, if you're open, stay open.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
You better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3. On play action. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 6 yards.
Jonathan
It's now
Allen
3rd down and 9.
getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Dobbs. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was
Thrown to the
nowhere to go
sideline and
downfield.
incomplete.
And now it's going to bring
It's
up
now
a 4th down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks.
Jack Fox
The
in punt
primary reads
formation
weren't
for
there,
the Lions.
works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
And he
The
couldn't get
Vikings
this one
take
to
over
check up,
1st and
and it'll
10.
keep bouncing
At
into
their
the end
own
zone.
20-yard line.
It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hawkinson in motion. On the give, it's Jones. He'll be brought down.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier.
35-yard line.
The tackle made at the
It's a gain
36-yard
of
line.
16.
A
and
gain of
very
16
quickly,
yards.
a 1st down.
1st down,
So
Minnesota.
from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Again, it's Jones.
Aaron
And he's going to be
Jones on the
taken
carry.
down. Not so
Brought
easy
down
this
back
time.
at the 32.
They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Timing and anticipation, those are the critical elements anytime you're throwing a ball outside of the numbers. If the quarterback waits too long, Mike, that receiver just gets closer and closer to the sideline and just makes what should have been a much easier throw and catch an incomplete pass.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Down the left sideline. And he will score.
Complete to Aaron Jones. Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Minnesota.
Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9
Will
now
Riker is
on
lining
the
up
year.
for the extra
Riker
point.
now to add the extra point. He's got
The
it.
kick is
The
good.
Vikings draw closer here.
Makes
It's
the score
21
Lions
to
21.
14.
Vikings 14. Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out.
The Lions
Probably
take
a
over
wise
first and
decision,
10
as
at
this
their
ball
own
comes out to the
35-yard
35.
line.
Here we go, defense. Let's Super. Here we go. Here we go. 76. 76. Maverick. Maverick. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got that right there.
On first down, it's gone. On target to Laporta. Still going. And he'll be marked down the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for
50
the
yards
Lions.
on the play.
And even
And
50
the
yards.
Lions first down.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything
First and 10
aligns.
at the
It's the right play
15-yard
call,
line.
the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary. With this
He was
quarterback,
taken
with
down
this
at the
playmaker
10-yard
group,
line.
man, this
It's
is
a gain of
tough
5.
offense to
Brings
slow
up
down.
second and 5.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Super one. Here we go. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. He'll go right and find his running back. And he shoots in the end zone. What a response! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns
kicker on
for him
for the
now on the
extra point.
afternoon. Bates,
The kick is good.
with the extra point.
Makes the score
And the Lions have
28.
doubled their advantage.
Vikings,
It is
14.
now a 28-14 game.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to
The
let that
Vikings
one
take
go.
over
It'll
first
go through
and
the
10
end zone. It's a
at their
touchdown.
own 35-yard line.
Hawkinson in motion. The drive begins with a carry by Jones.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier,
behind the line
brought
again.
down behind the line of scrimmage.
And they've really
A
done
loss
a
of a
nice
yard.
job
Brings
defensively
up
holding
second
them in
and
check.
11
And ideally,
at the
you want your back
34-yard
to
line.
average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Here down the
McCarthy's
field.
pass
Will fall.
intended for
Incomplete.
Justin
The
Jefferson.
intended receiver
Incomplete.
was Justin Jefferson.
It's third
And it'll be third down.
and the 11.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right
McCarthy's
side.
pass complete
And he'll
to
be stopped
Justin
short of a
Jefferson.
first down, and that will
A gain of
necessitate
7.
a call
But
to the
it's
punt team.
fourth down.
Fourth down.
Ryan Wright in punt formation for the Vikings. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen.
Jameer
It'll
Gibbs,
set up
the ball
second
carrier.
down.
The tackle made by Rayshon Jenkins. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. at the 22-yard line.
We'll go play action with Goff. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. He'll take it down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Lions.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way.
It's a gain of 11. That's
11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Lions first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
What's that? Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown.
The receiver he was trying to target.
Brings up
and it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He's across midfield. He's going to be inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
27 and a first
down. Another Lions.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Vikings
intercepted by the Vikings.
Here at their own 22.
He'll take over 1st and 10.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and he goes down. They got him.
J.J. McCarthy.
Aiden Hutchinson,
a loss of
former
13
number 2
yards.
overall pick, in there to bring him down. Taking off, and McCarthy's going to get down and pick up the first down. Good, smart play with the slide by J.J. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
On the run, Jones begins this fourth quarter. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It'll be a Vikings first down. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. A throw on the move is caught. And he will score.
McCarthy's pass complete to number 18, Justin Jefferson.
Touchdown,
Minnesota.
That his second TD catch of the season.
Extra point.
His kick is good with the extra point.
Makes
and
the
the Vikings
score
are back to within
28.
7. It's 28-21.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of
He's got a
17
touchdown
yards.
on the books from earlier.
That's
and
good
that
for
gets
a
him first down.
Lions.
A lot could go wrong anytime you
First
decide
and
to
10
put
at
the
the
ball in the
48-yard
air
line.
here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left.
Jameer
And
Gibbs,
it just
the
turns
ball
into
carrier.
tackling practice. So
Jonathan
I like
Allen
the
on the
balance of
tackle.
making the defense defend
No gain
everything.
on the play.
Because right now,
Second
possess
and
the
10
ball, protect
at
the
the
ball,
48-yard
and
line.
ultimately just run the clock out.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And will move his ball way down into the red zone. Inside
It's
the
a gain of
20-yard line.
31 yards.
A
And
big
the
one
Lions
here in the
first
fourth
down.
quarter. 31
First
yards.
and 10 at the 17-yard
If you
line.
want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Great touchdown for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Bates,
The kick
good
is good.
with the extra point. And the
Makes
Lions
the
will
score
open it up
Lions
even further
35.
here in this
Vikings
fourth quarter.
21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no
The
chance
Vikings
to
take
return
over
this one
first and 10
through the end zone
at their
for
own
a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
McCarthy's
No
pass
chance to turn and
complete
go.
to T.J.
That one good
Hawkinson.
for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. He's to the 15.
McCarthy's pass complete to number 18, Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on the 2-point conversion.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point
It is
conversion.
McCarthy.
The 2-point conversion is successful and makes the score Lions 35, Vikings 29.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And there'll be no return
Sione
forthcoming,
Vaki
so
on the
the ball
return.
comes out to the 35.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We got to get the offense back on the field.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. A good physical run. Motoring
Jameer
forward
Gibbs,
for
the ball
9.
carrier. He was
there's all
brought
this
down
talk,
at the
Mike, about the
45-yard
value of the
line.
run game in
10
today's
yards
NFL.
on the
You know
pickup.
when the run game
It's
matters?
second
It
and
matters right
inches.
now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Second and inches.
Come on. 180.
Quickly to Laporta. And he'll be marked down at
A gain of 10
number
yards.
40 on the
That's
season
good
for him.
a Lions first
Just seems like
down.
every year, Mike, the tight end position
First
just
and 10
continues
at the
to grow within the
45-yard
passing
line.
game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
We go tonight. Turbo.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a
Jameer
couple.
Gibbs, the ball
It's
carrier,
second down.
taken down
He
at the
does a nice
43-yard
job
line.
coming from his safety
gain of
position,
2.
filling
Brings
his
up
run
second
gap
and
assignment,
8.
and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
We go tonight.
Here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard
A
line.
gain of 15 yards.
His second catch of
That's
the drive.
good
This
for
one,
a
good for
Lions.
15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. They'll carry this one inside.
Jameer
Give
taken
them 8
down
on
at the
that carry.
19.
That
Second
is their
and
first,
2.
and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
DC. Switch alert. Here we go. Maverick wall. 180. Attack.
Once again, it's Gibbs. They'll try to get back to the
Jameer
line,
Gibbs,
but
the
he's
ball
not
carrier.
Gonna lose
He
a
was
yard.
taken down behind the line of
You
scrimmage.
know, at this point, the
A
defense
loss of
has
2
to sell
yards.
out and stop
It's
the
now
run. You know
third
exactly
down
what the
and
offense is
3.
trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
All right, he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first.
A gain of 12 yards.
Give him a dozen yards
That's
on that
another
one and give them first
Detroit
and goal.
Lions first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. This is the give to Montgomery.
David Montgomery, the ball
Nothing there.
carrier.
He is fortunate just to
Ivan
get back to
Pace
the line.
on the tackle.
Now it's second
It's
and
a loss
goal.
of 1. Brings up
So these
second
situations,
and
Mike, are
goal
always very
at the
tricky for a play
9-yard
caller.
line.
Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion.
David Montgomery.
Down Detroit. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the
The
ball
kicker on
and leave
for the
no
point
doubt.
after.
But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kick is good.
With the extra point.
Makes the
And
score
the Lions
Lions
tack on
42.
one more to their lead.
Vikings 29. Jack Fox to kick
The
off
kickoff
for the
team
Lions.
is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one
Vikings
go.
take over
It'll go
first
through the
and
end
10
zone. It's a
at their
touchdown.
own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll drop the throw. This offensive line does have no business. It's
J.J. McCarthy sacked.
Aiden
A loss
Hutchinson.
of 5
In
yards.
there to record his
It's
second sack
down.
of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. Here comes second down.
19. Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison.
Complete to Jordan
A
Addison.
pickup there of 25
It's a gain
yards.
of 25
First
yards.
down, Minnesota.
First down, Vikings.
Here's McCarthy. He finds a man downfield, it's Felton.
McCarthy's
And this is
pass
going to be a
complete to
touchdown.
Ty Felton.
Hold everything.
Touchdown,
They are
Minnesota.
not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball
Will
back.
Reichard
And
lining up for
it's
the
not gonna be
extra
easy.
point.
Reichard,
The kick is
good
good.
with the extra point.
Makes
The
the
Vikings
score
are back
Lions
within
42.
6.
Vikings 36.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining,
Will
so
Reichard
they'll
to
line
kick
up and
off
take their
for the
chances
Vikings.
right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game,
onside
this is
kick.
where you see teams
Recovered
really
by
start
the
taking some
Lions.
chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Got. White 20. Attack.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Tonight.
Second and 11.
White 20. Attack.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll talk things over before third down.
Black 20. Black 20.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go tonight.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.